So everybody, it's Gomez, the comic collector. With the video, comic video is going to consist of winnings from our Wheelie 0206 contest winning, an AOK or trade from Joker M21, New York Warrior, and then like a blind box purchase that I purchased about a few days, a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna show that off. I've been really behind on videos. I apologize, but you know what? It is what it is. It's life. But let's get this rolling. Let's get going. I'm gonna try to make this as sweet as quick as possible. But let's do this. First one is gonna be the contest winning from our Wheelie 0206. I believe it's the second or third place winning. This one right here, Dark Knight's Master Race, number 3. Yeah, I know that Frank Miller is doing Xerxes. Was it the 300 backstory of Xerxes, which is one of the villains, persists of that storyline. But this Dark Knight Master Race, it was a great story, but it lagged, and this is what it feels like with Doomsday Clock, which just released, and it seems like every week and a half, a month and a half, another one comes out. So I'm hoping that it doesn't proceed like Dark Knight Master Race. Great story, but I actually waited till I got the whole books to read it. I always enjoy having doubles. Another one I don't have, actually don't have my PC in. I've heard good things about it. The Immortal Iron Fist. That's another one that was part of the contest winnings. Generation Hope. Never heard of it. I don't know if anything any good about it. Pretty sick ass character or mutant. Marvel Comics presents Wolverine and then this of Despair. I've never seen this comic before or never heard of it. I'm a big Wolverine fan, but I collected more of his Volume 2. Volume 1 was Frank Miller, but I didn't really collect the Wolverine, the Marvel Comics presents, because I know some of it had half stories, sometimes with Wolverine and Ghost Rider, Wolverine and Doc Strange. It just had like half stories of other people with him in it, so it was like 6-7 page, and then you'll be to be continued. So you'd have to get like 4 comics to get a whole story. So it was kind of confusing to me at first when I collected the Batman Eternal. I do have this whole run. I don't know if I do have this one, so I'm glad to have another one in my PC. This story I have the whole run. I think it's 1 through 50, 152, around that range. And after that was Batman and Robin Eternal. So it's Batman Eternal, then Batman and Robin Eternal, which is, I got both runs and I have yet to read them all. I know I've read like the first 10 of Batman Eternal. I forgot what it was all about, kind of. And then Detective Comics issue number 23. I've never really collected the New 52. I heard good things and mixed reviews about that storyline, but I'm happy to get that. Next one is going to be from Joker M21. My boy M21 Warrior, he left a note saying this is what happens when East meets West. Enjoy your books from your primo Joker M21, and he put yep boy. But I'm gonna show the books that he kind of like, we did like an exchange. This one is the Deathstroke 33, the Matina cover with Damian as half, I believe, half Batman, half Deathstroke mask, which is an awesome cover. I couldn't find this in my LCS, and he was able to hook one up for me. And then he hooked me up with X23, the 1 in 25 Jane Bartel variant. X23 number 1 was just released about, sorry about the glare, it's on Mylar, but it released about 2-3 weeks ago, and they're already on issue 2 that just got released today. And I appreciate it, bro, because we were talking about this back and forth. He said I'll give it to you, and then he hooked it up with this guy, which is gonna be beautiful Batman, the Killing Joke. I don't have this one. I actually have this one on a hardcover, not the actual first print, and he was able to hook me up with the first print. So I'm happy to get that in my my PC. Sorry about that, my PC. So happy to get that in my PC and have that in my collection. I might get a slab one day just because I know there's a few of the ones I want to get slabbed in the works just for just keeping, just to remember situations I gotten through AOKs or trades through other YouTubers. But I'm excited to get these because this is something I cannot get out there. I know that when I used to work at a comic shop, a guy was selling this one for a great crazy price when he got some, and for me to get this at a trade and him to hook it up because he had doubles, that was awesome of him. And then I actually picked up some more of the 1 in 25s just to show X23s, so I'm happy to have those two as well. My PC, let me move these out the way. Next one's gonna be kind of like a blind purchase, but you know I'm excited for my comic collecting and getting all this stuff. But this is what I got from a blind purchase: is Batman number 48, the adult coloring book. Adult coloring book, don't sound nice. But and then I got this one right here, Wonder Woman number 1. This is some Greg Horney cover art, the Blackest Night, Wonder Woman number 1, 2 of 3 with some mirror, and then this one right here is Star Sapphire, Wonder Woman number 3. Those ones I don't have in my PC, so I'm glad to have that in my PC. And an Empty Zone through Image. I never heard of this story, never heard of it, never really gave it a read, but it was something different. And The End of Times by Bram and Ben. I've never heard of this too as well. It looks like a trippy ass freaking comic. And then this one's a pretty good read. Came out a while ago. The Dark Knight Returns, The Last Crusade. The Mage number 1 through Image, The Heroes Denied. And anybody who has not read this should read this. It's The Shirtless Bear Fighter number 1. I believe it was like a 5 or 6 part story. Funny story, great story to read. Can never go wrong with doubles. And Saints, Mickey Lewis, I believe The Saints is another Image. Wonder Woman, issue number, I believe number 256, kind of a little beat up, but those you have PC. And then this one right here is the Lazarus X66 number 1 of 6. And then you got the Wizard, which is the artist who drew the Batman. Here's Mike Mayhew, which is an awesome artist. I've seen some of his work at a Comic-Con in San Francisco that just passed about a month and a half ago. Really great artist. It's just it's just pricey sometimes when it comes to wanting art or comic stems done up. And then I got this one too. It was kind of a blind, but happy to get this one right here. And this is the you see me through the glare. It's the Walking Dead number 1 reprint done by Neil Adams. So I'm happy to get that. I believe it's a Wizard World New York Con 2013 edition. So I don't have it on my PC. It's 9.8. Glad to have this. Another one to add to my slab collection. But this is things that I've gotten through Instagram, through trades, and through auction winning. I have more stuff to show, but I'm gonna leave it at here because I don't want to leave it too long. Maybe I'll do a video in a couple days. Have some time, but be on the lookout for it. I'm gonna try to do a video going the next couple days. But I just wanted to give some love for the people in the YouTube community that have gifted me some comics and trades and an IG purchase. This is Gomez, a comic collector, signing out. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Leave a comment below. You know how it goes. I'm out, baby. Yeah, boy. Hashtag everybody, bro. Ski.